People are enamored by this place. People are blown away by the experience. People truly come away content, happy, exhilarated, at peace, connected. Everything you want, everything that we want nature to be able to provide. Selway is so special in my heart. The Selway River was one of the first rivers to be designated wild and scenic. They must have deemed something that needed to be protected. And it is purely raw and beautiful. What drew me to the Selway was the whitewater, the ecosystem, how protected and restricted and unique of a corridor this is, just everything about it. There's also just this feeling. It drew me from the very beginning.
There's an amazing volume of clear, clean, free-flowing water in the Selway River. It's just a really abundant ecosystem.
I just fell in love with this river immediately. I was like, I gotta get back there. It's centering, it's calming, it's exciting. It kind of provides like all these feelings that, you know, make you feel alive.
Yeah! Ah! Glory! Oh my God, look at the water. Look how clear it is. Gorgeous. After all the prep, this is the moment of glory right there.
My name is Ari Kotler. I am an outfitter and guide in Idaho, Selway, and Maine salmon rivers. The main reason I did come to Idaho was for these longer river trips. Idaho has always been, referred to as the Whitewater state. More miles than any other state in probably in the lower 48. And I was enamored by that.
There's not many places where there isn't a road along the river. I think it's a testament to kind of how rugged the state is.
It is a long journey in. There's no easy way to get in here. You know, you go over the pass, you drop down, almost 70 miles in. You're going in.
Probably of all states, Idaho is right up there with the most roadless multi-day river trips that you can come across.
We're about ready. Our priority is safety and fun. We can't control everything. We work with Mother Nature here.
Rivers are the best way to travel down rugged country. They're the original road map right there.
A journey down the Selway is a journey, I would say, of transition. And at the very top, it's technical. On day 2, you pass Bear Creek. Rapids get a little bit bigger.
All right, guys, locked in, paying attention. All ahead! Beautiful, don't stop, don't stop! Woo! Nicely done! Ow! Woo!
Unique on the Selway is the layover day, which is really special. Layover day is the opportunity, depending on the stretch, where they actually stay in the same camp for 2 nights and not float downriver. To really be able to stop and breathe and be present and explore and listen and see and look, it's takes the river experience to a whole nother level. guests, initially, they'd be like, what am I gonna do all day? And by the time 4 or 5 o'clock rolls around, they're just like, that was the best day I've had in I can't tell you how long. The time just dissipates.
One of, I think, the most gratifying aspects to being a guide is introducing people to wilderness that maybe haven't spent very much time outdoors.
These wild places that thankfully are preserved now, that provide kind of a window into time to the way that the earth takes care of itself, I think it's pretty important. A lot of people, like myself, grown up as a farm kid in Idaho, don't know that this is here, don't know that we have the Central Idaho Wilderness Area, Frank Church and the Selway Bitterroot. Couldn't believe this type of thing existed. I remember staying up at night watching stars.
It's critical to have places like this for our culture, for our civilization.
The space that these rivers provide to contemplate or just to disconnect, to reconnect, to get back to the basics of just, you stay nourished, you sleep well, you have nice conversations, you hang out with wonderful people. And you just, it's so simple. It's so simple. Unplug yourself, get away from all that stuff. 100% of the time, day 3 is the magic day. They get into a rhythm. And river time and the power of it, words can't do it justice. It's just, you have to be in it to feel it.
About halfway through the river, you're at Moose Creek, and it's a huge drainage, it's a huge creek. The river doubles in gradient, and you drop into what is notoriously known as the Moose Juice, some of the best whitewater on this river in the state.
Have great runs, ladies. All good? Ready? And nice to be on the water after a layover day, huh? I love the interaction with whitewater and moving water. It's amazing to feel so present. This week, it's an all-women's crew, and I'm pretty sure I'm the second all-female crew to ever run the Selway. The upcoming generation of women are incredible boaters, and that's really special to be part of that.
When I'm running the river and I'm rowing the rapids, I feel something powerful. I feel the energy. I feel it in my seat. I feel it in my hands. I feel the river beneath me. And then it starts to become part of you.
Here it comes. Here we go. Woo! Big hit. Wow! Nice line one! Nice! Woo! Woo! Nice. Nice. Thank you, Steve. That's a good one.
And it's a beautiful thing.
One ahead! One ahead! Right back one! Ahead! Left back one! Ahead! Yeah! Ahead!
I find the river has a way of giving the individual exactly what it needs. And it's one of those things that you can't put your finger on and can't explain it. Right now, this looks like a beautiful, gentle corner. And down on that horizon, just, you can't even see it right there, is one of the biggest rapids on the river, Wolf Creek. And we're gonna go scout it tomorrow morning and we're gonna run it. Have an exciting run down Wolf Creek. And we'll get down to the bottom and it's gonna be a nice calm pool again. And life's sometimes like that.
Woo! Woo!
They want to come back. My guests want to come back. They've never had an experience quite like it.
A lot of people say it changed their lives. Maybe they don't specifically say how or why, but I know that people come away with different profound experiences.
I'd like to stop here. We're kind of on the wilderness boundary. And it's just a moment just to stop and think about the week, the experience, the connections, human, wild, Mother Nature, river, and just reflect for a moment on it. Next thing you know, we're gonna be at the bus, and next thing you know, you're right back into the world that we're all so familiar with. So it's just one last moment just to take that second, thank the Selway for her graceful passage down her corridor. At the end of the day, as an outfitter, my role is to serve the public and in a capacity to protect and to cherish and to honor these sacred rivers.
I keep coming back to this river because I miss it when I'm not here. I think about it all the time. I think about running a rapid or a really cool hike or a cool wildlife encounter I've had. This is really a unique place.
Everyone's got their own personal PFD. You can't iterate enough. We're not bringing any spares. So treat them. Make sure you clip them down. Take care of them. Maybe we should throw in a spare.
Throw in a spare. You wanna take a good dousing hit down here? Do ya?
I'll tell you a lot about birds. That's probably the most exciting part. I didn't even tell you that. That's the most exciting part of the whole trip to me is the birds.
Look at that thing. Can't remember what it tastes like. Shane, do you remember what this stuff tastes like?
What a glorious day. Oh my God. Really? So grateful. So grateful.